Hey guys, I just want to hop on here real quick because something came to my mind. I was just straightening up, doing a little housework here, and I got a download. Hey, what God put on my heart was this. This, for whatever reason, I've been hearing a lot of talk about. Let me see. I've been hearing a whole lot of talk about this whole destiny swapping shit. And when people be trying to steal your energy and be around you to study you so they can embody what you show up as, be trying to steal your image and then make you look like you somebody who you not, but then like how the energy that they siphon for you or how they've been trying to impersonate you and embody this way that you show up, they try to make you look like you the one that's the fraud and that they the real deal, Holy Bill. He put something on my heart. He said, he said this whole scapegoat and stuff, there's a lot of talk out there about that, but you got to know that what's for you can never be taken from you. And can't nobody, even if somebody try to impersonate you or do something like that, be around you, all up in your energy, trying to siphon your energy, watch your movements, study how you roll, and then try to embody this thing. He said at the end of the day, what's meant for you can never be taken away from you. And secondly is this. If somebody literally think they're doing that, this whole destiny swapping bullshit or whatever this is, and literally trying to take somebody's persona and image over, and then and then what they say, throwing rocks and hiding their hands and trying to destroy who you are, so that hopefully you get so hurt you go underground, that type of BS. He said, just know this: the real McCoy always get found out. The fake one always get discovered. That's what I heard. Because typically when you're doing something and it's aligned with your call or whatever your purpose is or whatever you're here to be doing, even if somebody try to embody you and take on your energy and persona and siphon from you and hurt you so that you go underground and they can rise up and look like they're the originator of the thing, of the idea, of the niche or whatever this fake shit is, he said, just notice, if that's not a destiny that's in alignment with their assignment, eventually something's going to crack, the mass is going to crack. So when you're doing something that's meant for you, like this is what I'm noticing. And that's why I don't know exactly what I'm here to be doing, but I know it got something to do with this. For whatever reason, my purpose and how I'm looking at even coming on here and sharing stuff like this, I'm at this point where I don't really care if I get a good comment or a bad comment, because I don't even fucking care. Because I'm not doing it for that. When you really start moving where you realize what you're doing or however you need to be shifting right at this point in your life is for something bigger than you, you get to where whatever comment you get, whether it's praise or hate, it don't goddamn matter, because that really just don't matter to me. Because if that what you start relying on, then that means the moment it's retracted, your heart gonna be broke. I don't really care anymore. So that's why I know that was one confirmation that let me know, okay, in some way, shape, or form, I'm in alignment with something. Because at this point, I don't really even care. I don't really even care about the feedback. It ain't about getting praise or getting hate. It's about my heart feel content. I know I'm sharing what God's telling me to share. I'm hopping out this bed and coming up with the bed head and crusty face and everything and sharing this right quick because somebody need to hear it. And I feel good that I'm listening and following through, and then I can carry on. But somebody who's fake, who try to take on your persona and do that whole destiny swap thing, it's gonna get discovered. They're gonna get outed, because eventually it's gonna be somebody who gonna either they're gonna crack under pressure. So let somebody who not where they supposed to be who trying to destiny swap step into a role they ain't got no business being in, and let them receive the right kind of wrong negative comment. That shit gonna break. They gonna break, because they ain't gonna be able to handle it, because that's someplace they ain't got no business being no way. So he said you ain't got to worry about that. If somebody be trying to take on your persona and all this old shit and thinking they getting away with doing a destiny swap and making you look like you the one who biting their style and all that, it's just a matter of time. They ass gonna break, because it's gonna take one negative comment that's gonna set their ass off. And then that's when you're gonna know, like, oh, okay. Because if you in alignment for your assignment and you know you working for a higher purpose, you about God's business, whether a comment come in that's shitty or not, it ain't supposed to even rock you like that. So you can tell who the person is that's supposed to be in the spot. Who's getting rocked? Who's getting rocked? That's the one. When somebody is in alignment for their assignment and really walking a path they're being divinely guided by something beyond their ego and some superficial reason, you can see that it's a difference. Because some of that egotistical attachment to what they're doing, it starts to go out the window. Yeah, so they might can show up and not be giving a damn about being camera ready. But the one that's the fake, that's the destiny swap one, you'll see they be going and be doing too much. Like that Twilight song say, What it be like? You doing too much. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know. Or maybe she said you playing too much. I don't know. But no, that's what I heard. So he said, but you ain't got to even worry about that. If people be thinking that's what they doing or getting away with, that ain't your business. The best thing you can do is just keep your eye focused on what you supposed to be doing and what he calling you to do. Don't be, because that's a distraction tactic. Because what dark energy and dark forces want you to do is turn your head and be looking and seeing and getting frustrated and mad about why they making it seem like they the one who invented that. Why they making it seem like that's something that they originated, when knowing the reason they doing it or saying it is because that's something they heard me say. Even if that's the case, that ain't you ain't got no reason to be spending that energy trying to confront that or trying to make people understand who was first. It don't matter, because that's taking you off of what you're supposed to be focused on. And at the same time, the more you watch the bullshit over there, what they doing or however they trying to destiny swap or steal your energy, bite your style, or embody what you show up as and living fake and shit, is lowering your vibration. Because if you keep paying attention to that, of course it's gonna piss you off. Like, are you fucking kidding me? They just totally taking on my persona. So, but if you keep watching it, it's gonna frustrate you and lower your frequency, and then there you go. It's dropping you down. The next thing you know, beyond that situation, you'll be starting to be a magnet to low vibing shit that's on that level. So it's all a ploy to distract you and make your energy drop, and then you'll start inviting in more bullshit. So that's why he says, keep your focus on your own goddamn lane, and don't be worrying about no destiny swiping idiots, because eventually something gonna happen and the cover gonna be blown because somebody gonna crack their ass and hurt their ego where they gonna act a damn fool, and then it's gonna be like, okay, out the way anyway. And the focus will be back on wherever it need to be. But he said, that ain't your problem. Even whatever people be doing outside of you, they'll be looking like they be trying to interfere with your destiny and taking your energy and all this old shit. Every dog got his day. I mean, after they're a dog, they just somebody who got some shadow up on them and they don't know no better. They haven't come into their self to love their self enough to know that what they have to offer is enough. Actually, they are their own niche. Actually, they got their own gifts. And you can never outdo the person who's in their destiny. You can't never outdo that person. So it's just a waste of time, but they don't know that yet. But that's okay. But eventually the mask is gonna crack and they're gonna be looking real bad. And they're gonna be feeling bad. But God said he'll handle all that. That ain't even nothing for you to even be worrying about. Because don't nobody get away with nothing. You can believe that. But so he said, don't put your focus on that, and don't let that pull your energy down or make you feel frustrated or sad or like you getting slighted. You're not. As long as you stay focused on what he's telling you to do and being guided by that, who cares who's trying to, just be grateful that they looked at you and they actually admired you enough to want to copy you. How about that? Because obviously they don't know their self well enough to know that actually what they have is enough. And hopefully they come to that conclusion at some point in their life. But that ain't none of that your problem. Ain't none of that your problem. And it's nothing about that you need to be putting your focus or energy on, because that's the whole idea. They want to get you distracted. The more they can get you distracted and frustrated with how they are trying to destiny swap with you, that means that's less energy and time you putting into what you're supposed to be focused on. So then you be going underground. It's a back door way of making you go underground anyway, because your energy is being focused on what they doing and how they take it from you, but really they not. You taking from yourself at that point because you focus on the wrong damn thing. So that's what he said. And I said, somebody need to hear that, because I've been hearing that lingo a lot about destiny swap. And that's why he said you got to pay attention who around you. And if you even get a hint of that shit, trust how you feel and keep people like that. Get back, get your ass back. I said, get back. You can see it, you feel it, trust how you feel. And then you can't feel bad about it. That's what Kevin Gates said. Kevin Gates, protecting your energy ain't a crime. That's not a crime. It's not. It's not. And you're not out here by yourself. So God be seeing what be going on, and he'll protect you from shit like that. Especially when somebody don't get the damn hint. But he said, don't worry about that. He got you. You just stay focused just stay focused on what he's telling you to do, and everything else will work out. And you ain't got to try to teach nobody no lesson. You ain't got to show them. You ain't got to out them. You ain't got to be no keyboard warrior and be back and forth with nobody. None of that shit. It don't matter, because it's a waste of your energy and time, and it's pulling your energy off of what you need to be focused on and where it need to be. You don't need to be back and forth with no comments with nobody. None of that. Thank you, heart, thumbs up, and all of that. But any of that, and other than that, when you keep your vibe high, I promise you, you don't even see the negative comments. Because I don't even see negative shit. Because for whatever reason, my focus don't even be caring about reading. Like if you constantly are feeling pulled to even pay attention to the comments to where it's almost impeding your ability to get the damn message out, first of all, that might be an indication you need to do a little bit of healing, because maybe deep down you seeking for some type of validation in something that you might read that let you know to confirm that you're on the right path and all of that little shit. And that's okay, because that'd be normal. But if it's distracting you from getting the message out, then turn the damn comments off. Or read them later. Read them at the end. Interact at the end and stuff like that. Because that's the stuff that also be hold people back from even being consistent and showing up on here. Because they worrying about who finna try to snub them in the comments. Who finna try to hurt their fucking feelings. The hell with them people. Because half the people who be them keyboard gangsters ain't even doing what they here to be doing. People ain't on this earth, and their calling is not, believe me, their calling and divine purpose don't got nothing to do with being a keyboard warrior and talking shit in comments about people. That's somebody who's hurting, who's broken, who might be a lost soul and don't even have a clue of where they really need to be putting their energy at. So for whatever reason, they got tangled up in that type of drama. And they might literally think that's what they're here to be doing. Being a keyboard warrior. Do you know how distorted that is? So that's why you need to have empathy and compassion for people who show up like that, who move like that, who be throwing bullshit in comments like that. That's somebody who is out of alignment. Because when you in alignment for your assignment, you don't be doing that petty stuff. You just don't be doing it. So just have compassion and like they forgive them, Father. They know not what they do. They a little lost out here. And hopefully they'll get the picture. But other than that, don't give them people your energy. Not another ounce of it. And make that commitment, because you're here to do something, and you here to be putting out bigger fires for whatever you're supposed to be doing. I definitely know it's a bigger fire than being up in comments sparring with people. Nah. Now that's peon energy bullshit. You ain't got no time for that. No. That's not what you here to be doing. That ain't even what they here to be doing, but they don't know no better. But you know better. So you gotta, if you know better, you got to do better. So don't let them people be drawing your energy with all of those petty bullshit. And don't worry about anybody trying to destiny swap. And can't nobody take nothing from you that's for you. As long as you in the right place and in the space where you supposed to be, and you not absent and off your post, can't nobody take shit from you. So you keep showing up, keep doing whatever he telling you to do. Stay on your post. Stay on your post, and can't nobody slide in and imitate, and play like they you. Because you on your post. So that means there's no reason for no substitute teacher to be there, because you where you supposed to be. So just stay focused. That's what I'm hearing. Just stay focused and stay where you're supposed to be. And can't nobody ease and slide in, because it's going to be obvious. And he'll work out the rest of the details. That's what I'm hearing. So I love y'all. And I had to get this out. Because somebody need to know that. Somebody need to know that it's constantly a ploy to distract you and get you off your post. Like, meaning refocus your energy and attention to something that you really shouldn't be paying attention to. And it gets you off your post. And that's right when the enemy can slide in and play like they you. Stay on your post. Okay, I love y'all. I'm gone. Bye.